Honey, you got a big storm coming. You can stop at 5 or 6 skibbities, or just one turlet. Do you want to see him, Chad? Did you want to see him? Are you prepared? I don't know if you're ready, man. We're just going to jump right into this, man. Look at this shit. Look at it. Oh, man. It's a ceaseless parade of horrors. It's just the worst, isn't it? It's just the worst. Oh, God. This shit actually makes me hate life. Why? Why, man? Why do you hate, like, something that children watch in the children's video game? Why? That's what I'm curious about. I think it's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. They put the children's thing in the children's video game. Do not be so upset they put the head in the toilet. Remember this started from a Gmod animation? I mean, everything started from a Gmod animation. I, for one, believe Skibbity Toilet brings joy and whimsy to the world. Brendan, when are you turning yourself into a Skibbity? The people already did that. I'm already suffering with that. Because it's dog shit and it won't leave me be. No, it's not even, it's gonna leave you be one of these days, man. Also, this Skibbity Toilet guy is a bad person. Yeah, so are a lot of people that create things. You don't have to, like, I don't know, you don't have to bring it up. So are a lot of people, man. But not a lot of people make a head in a toilet. I'm just saying, if you really think about it, people still love iCarly. Dan Schneider is a piece of shit. And if they put iCarly's head in the toilet, people would love that. Are you good, Brendan? I'm like 9 hours no nicotine, so I might be a bit slower today. So cranky for a good boy. Not like cranky, just a little slower. I'm drinking a lot of water to try to compensate. High school bullies put heads in toilets first. Skibbity is hawking that adolescent angst market. Can I put your head in the toilet? No, but do you like the loadout? I don't know, man. I guess I just don't have the energy to be angry about Skibbity Toilet. I'm just far and away as I get older, I have less energy to be angry about, like, the Skibbity Toilet guy is a piece of shit. Yeah, he put the head in the toilet. It's such a tiny little toilet and the tiny little head in there. I don't care about Skibbity Fortnite. They're putting Miku in. Yeah, you're gonna have Miku. Oh my god, you're gonna be able to put the Skibbity Toilet back bling on Hatsune Miku. Have you thought about the consequences of our actions as a society? I'm starting to actually think about the consequences of like giving us free thought and living in a society. I'm starting to think about the consequences of our actions. I'm not gonna lie. Did you pay for this? Or no, I paid for this. No, I bought this with my money. I wanted to make sure that you had to see it, is the thing. I wanted to 100% make sure that you had to see this. My role as a streamer is to bring the horrors directly to you, and this was in part of my role, was to make sure that you knew about the skibbity toilet. Honestly, I don't even hate the camera head guy. I might pair him with a different back bling. I don't even hate him that much. The skibbity toilet skin, I might put the skibbity toilet back bling on like some gooner skins, just to I guess add to the horror. How much longer till inversion in Fortnite? How much? Why bring up inversion when a much more important game would be Fracture or Haze? If Brendan didn't buy it, everybody in the chat would ask, why didn't you buy Skibbity, Brendan, every 5 minutes? Yeah, no, everybody would be like, why didn't you buy Skibbity Toilet yet, Brendan? You buy Skibbity Toilet yet? Then, on the other hand, if I did buy it, why did you buy Skibbity Toilet, man, Brendan? Why'd you buy Skibbity Toilet, huh? Did you know this Skibbity Toilet guy is a bad guy? Did you know that, Brendan? Why'd you buy Skibbity Toilet, huh? And it's like, buddy, I don't know. I read Ender's Game, and I still love Ender's Game, and Orson Scott Card is a piece of shit. Like... What about Stalker Fortnite? I mean, that's just build mode, right? Skip's got to build himself a house. And also, that's just the title of the stream is just, after Fortnite, we're going to play Stalker. I don't... What did the fuck boom do? I think he was like weirdly racist in a Discord about like a Kanye album years ago. And I can't remember the exact context of it, but I'm sure it was him probably saying the N-word in a Discord while listening to like a Kanye album. It's a video where it's just him saying the N-word over and over again. Yeah, I mean, like, any edgy content circa, what is that? How old is that video? Edgy content circa, like, 2016, where it's just like, whoa! 2018? That's a bit late for that. All right. 2014? 2018. I'm getting two conflicting reports here. And also, yeah, I mean, he's a Russian creator who lives in Russia. Like, people aren't gonna be pro Skibbity Toilet. Understandable, but it's a fucking head in the toilet. I'm not gonna. Oh, he's Georgian? I thought he was Russian. I don't know, man. There's so much. I really don't. Here's the thing. I don't really care to know. Because it's fucking Skibbity Toilet. Like, I don't... I'd give this Skibbity Toilet guy a good lecture on, hey, don't say that, man. Also, like, it's Skibbity Toilet. Who cares, man? In like 2 years, nobody will be talking about Skibbity Toilet. And then the movie will come out, and then people will be like, what the fuck? Why did we go see that? And then nobody will be talking about Skibbity Toilet again. To this day, I'm just confused as to how a Gmod thing got so massive. Honestly, it's the rise of short-form content. Like, Skibbity Toilet versus other Gmod animations, the reason it blew up is because it was the same kind of ridiculous Gmod animation that anybody was watching, but then inevitably it blew up because of short-form content. And that's it. Like, the constant, never-ending drip feed of short-form content is the reason why Skibbity Toilet blew up. It's just... I think that anything could have filled that role. I don't think that Skibbity Toilet is unique. I.e., I think that any other silly Gmod animation probably could have filled that role, but Skibbity Toilet was just like, oh my god, this is so silly. Oh my god, it has lore. The children learn, they yearn for the lore. And, like, honestly, I believe at this point probably that, like, Skibidi Toilet is so already, now that it is in Fortnite, it is probably already so in the, like, corporate, I guess, mindscape that I just don't worry about Skibidi Toilet, because, like, there's the Michael Bay movie that was, like, being talked about. There's the Skibidi, there's the toilet, it's in Fortnite now. It's the pills here of this generation. It is, but it isn't, because I think that I do think that there are adults like me who will say, like, yeah, we watched a lot of Gmod Brain Rot, but I will say Gmod Brain Rot when I was a kid was much more niche, right? So of course, yeah, people like me, in my age were watching Gmod Brain Rot, but not like, normal kids. Skibidi Toilet is weird because it's Gmod Brain Rot, but it's being watched by like normal kids. And even then, like, honestly, I feel like Skibidi Toilet's been on the downturn. Honestly, once merchandise starts coming out for stuff like this and it feels a little bit late, it's already getting stale. The reason that I say it's getting stale is only because I hear adults complaining about it less. So I'm like, oh, Skibidi Toilet must be falling by the wayside a little bit. They got the Bluey movie to worry about. I mean, I agree that every generation had cringe memes and I still have to like it. I'm not saying you have to like it. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to be so mad about it. Like, apathy about Skibidi Toilet IMO is far stronger than just getting upset about something that you can't control like that. It's like, oh, fuck, I hate Skibidi Toilet. God, fuck these kids. Ah, god damn it. Ah. Like, why? I don't know. For me, at least, I think to myself, why stay within that mind space when instead I could just be like, oh, yeah, the toilet head. That's fucking stupid. All right. Anyway, time to care about real things. Like looking at a big sandwich and thinking, do I eat this today? Will I eat this today? What is the Rizzler up to? He's got his Rizzle song. Yeah, I feel like I've been apathetic about Skibidi Toilet for a while now. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to go away. Like, it doesn't matter how many people get angry about it online. Like, apathy is the only thing that's going to drive the beast away. Anger or excitement will only feed the beast. The only thing that truly scares the beast is, oh man, I don't care about Skibidi Toilet, man. Let's talk about something else. Like... I don't know why Skibidi Toilet makes me mad. It could be a myriad of different reasons, man. It could be that it's like, it's silly and goofy and you don't fundamentally understand it from like a foundational theory, even though you know it's brain rot, like other brain rot that you've been brought up in. Like I guess the brain rot sphere that you have been brought up in might be one where like brain rot makes a cohesive thought within your head because it has a foundation you understand. Whereas Skibidi Toilet may come from like a foundation that you think you don't understand. And so it angers you and scares you. It might also just be because it is annoying. Like, it is little brother energy. It is children yelling into Denny's restaurant going, Skibidi, dop, 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 yes, yes, slamming their silverware on the table. It is every time you have stubbed your toe. It is every time you have looked directly into the sun and partially blinded yourself. It is everything you fear and everything you hate and everything you worry about becoming. There could be a million different reasons why you dislike Skibidi Toilet or why you hate it. But I will tell you, the pen is mightier than the sword, but apathy is stronger than hate. Once you find the pure apathetic grind about Skibidi Toilet, truly you can enjoy things in a way you have never enjoyed before. I don't get on the kids' cases about the Skibidi. I watch old cringe Minecraft compilations or machinimas. It's about the same, just more widespread. However, its ability to insert itself into slang is grating. That's, I think, another thing too. Is like I do think that some of the like elder hatred of it results in it becoming a slang word, especially when I was a kid, slang words had to kind of make sense. Dude. It's like, I don't even know if I should care about YouTube Kids and Finger Family Slap. They're not going to do anything about it. Why waste the energy on it? The thing about stuff like that is, I personally, I believe in worrying about your own direct surroundings versus worrying about championing like the hatred of YouTube Kids on the internet. Because YouTube Kids is always going to suck, and the only way it's going to die is A, parents have to actually pay attention to their kids, which is never going to happen. You can't go and yell at every parent that ever exists to tell them to stop giving their kid an iPad because they don't care about their children. And then 2, like, I don't know. Fuck. I got other things to worry about. I don't worry about the same things I used to worry about. Because it's like I feel like I wake up and I only have so much energy I can expend on certain things. And it's like, there are certain things on the internet where I just feel like, man, it's just not worth getting upset over sometimes. Like, I got rent to pay, I got bills to pay. I can't sit in the Discord call and be angry about, like, what a creator I hate did for 3 to 8 hours. Like, people always say we had the same stupid stuff as a kid, but I disagree. We didn't have AI, we didn't have content farms. We had the same stupid stuff when we were kids, but we didn't have an algorithm that exists specifically to guide us towards the worst things. The better way to put it is, yeah, some of that stuff existed when we were kids, but like we didn't have an algorithm that exists, a robot that is driven directly to make us consume the slop. Like there was, back when we were kids, there was slop in the fields, but there were also forests full of verdant textures and beautiful, bountiful fruit. Now, every child, when they turn on YouTube Kids, it's like the farmer is guiding them towards the melons they want them to get to eat, I guess. The farmer is guiding them. The children listen to the farmer. They follow the Pied Piper. And then they turn like 18 and they're watching Jordan Peterson. We were free-range hogs, yeah. I'm just tired, man. I don't know, man. I can't offer a different perspective about it. Humans are also complicated creatures. I can say, like, don't be mad about unimportant shit, and in the same sentence, I will be mad about some unimportant shit. At the end of the fucking day, it don't matter, baby. We're just hogs. That's all I gotta do. All I worry about is gotta do be a boy hog. This will be somebody's doctoral thesis someday. I'm just saying, I got the toilet on my back bling. That's kind of crazy. Gotcha. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Okay, well I didn't know there were 2 of them, man. Brendan, do you have feral hogs in Iowa? Not really. We have a big pork industry here, but we don't have a lot of fertility here. Like 30 to 50 feral hogs? Maybe. But I don't really hear about hog incidents in Iowa. I think that's more of a javelina thing. I think that's more of a Texas thing. Isn't it? Like with feral hogs, I feel like that's more of a Texas thing. We have a lot of deer. We have a lot of turkeys. We have a lot of that's about it. Would you go hog hunting? Not really, man. Some of those hogs are poisonous. Not poisonous, mind you, but some like hog meat is too it's basically the reason we don't go out and like hunt all the hogs and then are eating the wild hogs a lot is because some feral hog meat is toxic. So like you can't just go out, hunt hogs, eat the hog meat, you know. You can't just roll off into the forest, eat hog meat all day, live purely off the hog slime, because yeah, no, the hogs are they're toxic. That would be the best way to put it. Where is Mariah Carey cube? Where is she releasing at? Is it over there? Is it the big cube over there? Is she defrosting over here? Oh, Chad, I think, yeah. Is this a, yeah, I think she's defrosting over here, isn't she? Middle of the map? Oh, yeah, over by boxcars right here. Is it an actual thing in Fortnite? Yeah, she is. She's coming. Mariah Carey is defrosting in Fortnite. That is the, she is in here. They have locked her away within the cube, the prison. She will be released. Oh my god, you can fucking hear it. If you put your ear to it, you can fucking hear it. Oh my fucking god. Woe be upon you. She comes. Good on her for like buying into the meme, honestly. Although to be fair, if you had a song that was a fucking money printer, I feel like you too could just be like, oh yeah, I'll buy into like the memes about this because the song is a fucking money printer. Mariah Carey doesn't have to care. She doesn't have to do anything ever again. They'll play that song until after she's dead. She could put that money in like a fund. That money could be a billionaire 100 years after she's dead. She found the infinite money glitch real. It's do one Christmas song. And I don't know if you can ever really kill All I Want for Christmas Is You. I think it's an unkillable song. I don't think $1 billion will mean as much as 100 years. Well, it won't be $1 billion. In 100 years, it won't be $1 billion, right? We'll be trading in carcasses. I won't be around for it, but it'll be really cool. You see, in my 100 years from now scenario, what happens is there's a volcano eruption, and then aliens also land and set up like a clone factory underneath the volcano. And then the alien bodies get hot because they don't know that the volcano is going to erupt. And then carcasses everywhere. But the fire carcasses never stop raining. And so then they become our currency. In my fictitious world, bodies are currency, but it's dead bodies, dead alien bodies. Hi, my name is L. Ron Hubbard. Could I interest you in checking your thetan level? Come on, man. Let me check your thetan level, man. I just want to see, man. Where your thetans at, dude? Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Who's L. Ron Hubbard? Oh, L. Ron Hubbard, science fiction author and founder of Scientology. I think I'm too zoomer for that joke. Yeah, they haven't gotten the streamers into Scientology yet, so that's what I've been thinking about that lately. Is like, you know how there was a big like the phase of celebrities getting in and out of Scientology, and I'm just like, when are streamers gonna start falling for this? When are like religious quote unquote religions going to figure out that streamers should fall for this? They're gonna be like, hey man, do you want the weight of the church behind you? Do you want to be a Scientologist? What's up, brother? Let me check your thetan level. Like I'm waiting for the big hands of power to reach their greedy fingers into the pudding and pie that is the internet still. Sometimes it genuinely feels like it's like, man, haven't heard of a streamer being a Scientologist yet. Wonder why, man. Xenu Gamer? Yeah, I haven't heard of Xenu Gaming yet, man. Where's the Xenu Gaming ad? Streamers can't afford it generally. True. But also, like, it's less about the streamers being able to afford the entry price and more about getting them into the fold, into the flock. Scientology kind of dying, ain't it? Well, I mean, they have enough money. Who knows what's happening with Scientology behind the doors? Behind, like, the closed doors of Scientology, we don't know what's going on. We just know they're running out of Simpsons actors, yeah. The second they lose Nancy Cartwright, they're done. Hey, it's me, Bart Simpson. Ha ha ha. Would you like to come in for a free reading? Hey, I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you? It's me, Nancy Cartwright. Would you like to come in for a free audit? Don't Scientology, don't they call it an audit? Like a spirit audit? Basically, like they make it seem like a real thing. Hey, I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you? You've been selected to come in for a free audit. Come and get your thetan levels checked. I think about that Nancy Cartwright. I think about that video a lot more than I probably should. Where it's, so the voice actress for Bart Simpson, cold calling people about Scientology is a crazy video IMO. And I think about it way more often than I probably should. I don't think I've seen that. It's a video from years ago where Nancy Cartwright is basically asking people to come in for a Scientology audit. The New Age movement died down, so it's harder for cults to recruit. Not true. They're working through podcasters and influencers and the people that say you should fucking eat dirt off of the ground to make your limbic system stronger. Like, they work on TikTok by starting with like a normal. The thing about cult recruitment nowadays is it starts really simple, and then it's just frog boiling until the frog is fully boiled and you ain't got no brain cells. It's a lot of like, oh, you know, you should look into ashwagandha. Oh, you should look into supplements. Oh, yeah, you should come by a meeting. Oh, have you heard about spirit healing? Oh, you should buy these crystals. Oh, now that you bought these crystals, do you think you want me to cleanse your house? Okay, now that I've cleansed your house, can I tell you about my 4-step plan to eradicate everybody I dislike? It's about the getting you in the ecosystem strategy. The thing about I guess modern day cult recruitment is it's about getting you in the ecosystem. Once they start like changing your feed, once your algorithm starts getting tuned to what they want you to see, like once you start seeing more and more videos related to interests that also happen to be like like, okay, I here's an example I was talking about the other day. Do you watch gun videos on YouTube? You ever watch a lot of gun videos and realize after you watch a lot of gun videos, your recommended is a lot of like conservative talking points, even if you're not conservative yourself, because you watched a lot of gun videos? No, none of you look at your recommended. I get it. You have never looked over at your recommended. I understand. No, but I do notice that a lot of gun tubers are conservative, so I don't watch a lot of them. If I'm watching a lot of like MRE prepper content, and if I check out any videos on guns from pretty much anybody, I notice and I look in my recommended, and my videos are like podcast clip of guy that podcast clip of dude that podcast clip of guy, and then I click on YouTube Shorts and it gives me like a billion like podcast clip of guy who totally owned the, and I'm like, what? Yeah, they happened to me once, and then I looked up queer friendly gun people. Yeah. Well, because like if it's really easy to accidentally slip into that. I did watch a comedian stand-up set and started getting Joe Rogan in my recommended. Well, yeah, because he said his comedy when he hasn't been funny for years. Buddy, you can't just get up on stage and yell, anybody else fucking hate it when, and then win. Anybody else fucking hate it when, and then win. It's like, buddy, you forgot about the part of comedy where you tell jokes. Brendan, how dare you? Comedians are the philosophers of our time. No, they're not, man. I make jokes and I don't give a shit whether or not you internalize the joke that I say. I don't have a thin fucking ego. It's I wasn't born into wealth, buddy. Like, I think comedians are, you know, I think we're here to make people laugh and giggle and shit. But I also don't think comedians are there to give people, like, everybody want to be George Carlin. Nobody want to be Bozo the Clown. Everybody want to be George Carlin without saying anything that George Carlin said. Ain't nobody want to be Bozo the Clown. I see the Carmet is still here. Very cool Fortnite. Yeah, no, this season kind of sucks. That's why I'm going to switch over to Stalker. I was just playing a little skibbity toilet. Everybody want to be George Carlin. Nobody want to be Bozo the Clown, man. A lot of comedians where I've seen like clips of comedy, it's not just comedy. It's like you know, back in the days, it's the Romans and the Greeks where they would just stand and yell in a big pit. It's just that. It's just people yelling ideas in a pit. Like that's not comedy, man. You're just saying stuff. Like, it's not jokes. You're just saying stuff, man. You gotta say jokes, man. You gotta honk your horn. You gotta buy a bunch of seltzer water, man. You gotta hit people in the face with a whipped cream pie, man. Nobody wants to do that anymore today. Nobody's brave enough to do it now. Comedians always talk about nobody's brave enough to say what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it in front of 100,000 people that clap whenever I say it. But it's like, buddy. Tell a joke. Why'd the chicken cross the road? Did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Or did the chicken see what I saw on the other side of the road? The funniest shit I've ever seen. You see, so there was this guy on the other side of the road. And I looked away for like 1 second. Then when I looked back, he had turned himself into a pickle. Fucked up, man. It keeps happening to me. I don't know what to say about it. Duck walks up to a lemonade stand, asks the man running the stand, hey, bum. Got any grapes? Brendan, you subscribe to Get to the Other Side is about afterlife? No, I subscribe to the theory that it's just a stupid, like, dad joke. The Get to the Other Side is the afterlife is somebody who tries way too hard to think about, like, the meaning of the joke. That's fucking stupid. The joke is, get to the other side, the chicken crosses the road. That's the joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. It's a dad joke. It's dad humor. You're left there shaking your head and going, what? There's no deeper meaning to it. Honestly, thinking that get to the other side means the afterlife is in and of itself a joke, which speaks. It's kind of funny how why did the chicken cross the road? To figure out why the chicken crossed the road is kind of really the theme of the joke, when in fact it's just proof that, like, yeah, the chicken just crosses the road, man. That's it. That's the bit. You don't have to think harder about this, you know? I'm sure, like, if you thought hard enough about it, you could write a book like, I don't know, Ready Player One. That'd be neat, right? You'd love that. But, like, no, it's, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? It's simple. The joke doesn't need further explanation. You don't need to think about the philosophy of why did the chicken cross the road. You just got to know the chicken did cross the road. You don't have to know the what and the why and the who and the how of it. You just got to know he did it. Would you let a clown sit in the silly cuck chair that has a whoopee cushion? No, I don't like clowns. I hate clowns, man. They scare the shit out of me. Clowns scare the fuck out of me. What do you mean, would you clown? No. I'm terrified of clowns. They're evil. Evil. Why do you see a clown and I start freaking out? Looks like SpongeBob SquarePants. Get a cuck clown, Brendan. I'm not going to hire a professional cuck clown just because you want me to. 1, no. 2, not only would it make me uncomfortable, it would make my wife uncomfortable. I don't want a clown in my house. Showing up to the fan meet dressed as a clown? Listen, I'm just saying if I ever do some kind of meetup at like a con, or if I ever go to a con and I see you and you notice me and you're dressed like a clown, I'm sorry, but I'm running away. I don't care if people record it. I don't care if people record the video and say, look at this streamer running away from his audience. I'm running away, man. I don't want to deal with it. Most people will say, don't give them this power over you. Me, I know it will be used against me, so I have to give them this power so that I can be stronger. How did you know? Footsteps, probably. Oh my god, a real person, maybe? Maybe. You want to be Bozo the Clown, Brendan? Well, you gotta allow the clown. I don't want to be Bozo the Clown, man. Even if I say I want to be Bozo, I am Bozo. I don't want to be. I'm not saying that there's a want to be Bozo within my heart. I just am Bozo. Doctor, I'm depressed. You should go see Pagliacci. He has a great show and he always cheers me up. He's a wonderful clown. Doctor and buddy, sad fact of the matter is, I'm Pagliacci. I'm pointing at myself for Robert Downey Jr. where he's got the image where it's in black and white and he's wearing sunglasses and he's pointing at himself and saying, true? For me? That's me. Like, bitch, I'm Pagliacci. Whoever heard of a sad clown? I was thinking about... I've been rewatching American Dad again. Oh, good for the brain, dude. I'm transforming you into a clown, Brendan. I'm turning into Pomni. Did Roger try to get you? No, I ran out of nicotine mints today, and I've decided I'm just gonna go cold turkey. And so I am a little crankier today than I normally am. Then I will be crankier for the next like 3 days until it leaves my system. So like I'm trying to go cold turkey on nicotine for like the 8th time in my life. Although it's a bit easier this time because I've been cutting the intake. But we'll see, man. Don't pray for me. God wants me to smoke cigarettes. Don't pray for me, dude. God wants me to smoke cigarettes. Don't pray for me, dude. Base, but what a terrible skibbity day to pick. Well, I picked it because, like, I picked the Skibbity Day to quit because I was looking at Skibbity Toilet and I said, if God shall forge this, then I shall sway away from God. God wants me to smoke cigarettes. God wants me to smoke cigarettes and take Zins. God wants me to be the strongest Zen warrior. He says I'm Zinspirational. I have to put them away. Skibbity Toilet got me off meth. Dude, it would be crazy to see a story like that in a couple of years on like YouTube. That may be like the funniest way to get somebody off methamphetamine. So why did you stop using Skibbity Toilet? What? Skibbity Toilet? Huh? It was Skibbity Toilet, man. Skibbity Toilet somehow, I mean, it got me clean. How did it get you clean? Well, I was sitting in my daughter's room, and I hadn't taken a hit for a couple of days. And she showed me something on her laptop. She said, Daddy, look what I've been watching while you've been out. It was Skibbity Toilet. I punched her laptop screen. I got so fucking mad from seeing it that I decided right then and there, I got to be home for my daughter. I got to be a good dad. So thank you, Skibbity Toilet, for getting me clean because of how much I fucking hate you. Getting clean because you fucking hate Skibbity. You see Skibbity Toilet for the first time and you hate it so fucking much that you're like, I got to get clean to be a good dad. Not for my daughter specifically, but so that she specifically doesn't watch Skibbity Toilet. I just hate it that much. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, where'd he go, man? Oh, did he go all the way over here? Oh, is that somebody else? Oh, my God. They're running away. All right. Where are you firing at? What are you doing? They must be in the bush or something. All right, we're out of here. Oh, God, no. Oh, no, I don't want to. I didn't mean to. That's like the worst thing that could have happened. I'm not going to lie. Ah, shit, son of a bitch. I keep trying to get kills with the sword and I'm too gung-ho and I end up dying most of the time. To see, when anybody else uses the sword, I get fucked. But if I use the sword, nobody gets fucked. All right, let's see here. What's more cursed, man? That'll do, man. Oh. I'm going to go find this. I'm going to go grab a Pepsi, but I'm going to let it find this match. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. No, I went to go get a Pepsi. Did Brendan see where they made the second set for the Killzone stuff free on Helldivers? Yeah, somebody was telling me about that. So what do I do if I already bought the other Killzone stuff? Do I get... So everybody gets it for free. But what about the people who spent the money already on the Killzone stuff? Like, are they... Okay, so the first set is still paid then. Got it. Well, it's nice the second set is free. Well, thank you, DJ Catman, for the 84 months. One of the strongest BBLs. Oh, man, could you guys immediately not, like, start, like, sniping me immediately, like, the second I fucking get in the game, dude? I'm just trying to... Skibbity Jonesy makes me want to die. Thank you. You're welcome. I love helping. Look at he. Look at this Skibbity man on my back. Look at he. That's so crazy, isn't it? He's Skibbity in Fortnite. I never thought this day would come. Hatsune Miku coming to Fortnite too, so Hatsune Miku can wear the Skibbity toilet back bling. I genuinely had no idea that this day was going to come. I keep saying you can't expect them. You can't say that something can't be in Fortnite because you will eat. You will end up eating your own hat. You will end up eating your own words inevitably because then it will just come to Fortnite. Everything could be in Fortnite. They could put Gorbachev in Fortnite. You don't know, dude. You genuinely don't know anything could be in Fortnite. You could wake up one morning, you could check Fortnite in the item shop. It's you. You're in Fortnite. They could put you in Fortnite. I would buy the Gorbachev and Reagan skins. Now check this out. I call this one the Gipper Gritty. Now, why don't we give rich people more tax cuts? Mr. Gorbachev, crank that 90. Haze will not be in Fortnite. 1, you spelled Haze with an S, buddy. H-A-Z-E. 2, yeah, it could be. You don't know, dude. Never say never. Could be a gaming legend. He could be a gaming legend. You wouldn't know. The armor in Haze aesthetically kind of fucks. And they always put the Haze helmet in all the WWE 2K games. So, who's really winning here? Me? I'm winning? I don't know why the Haze helmet is in like almost all the WWE 2K games too. Like it's always one of the helmet options in the character creator. It's kind of weird that it's just in there. I think about that from time to time. It's like, okay, so like in the 2K WWE games, there's a generic sci-fi helmet, but it's black with like the yellow stripe and it looks just like the Haze helmet. It looks exactly like it. I don't think it's meant to be a Haze helmet. I think it's meant to be a generic sci-fi helmet that you can color differently. But it starts off looking just like the Haze helmet. Like tit for tat. It looks like the Haze helmet, like right off the bat. Think that might say something about Haze being generic? No, Haze isn't generic. Everything that builds off of Haze is generic instead. Haze is perfect. I don't know why you say such mean things about a perfect video game like that. It's right there. Oh, you can fish in here. What the fuck, man? Oh, shit. Boy, ain't that a kick in the head. Doom copied haze. I thought for a second you wrote Doom copium haze, and I am kind of hazing out in the haze copium. But I will also agree, yeah, they should be able to get Doom running. They should be able to get haze running on TI-84 calculators instead of just fucking Doom. How was the nectar? It was an empty can. I bought an empty can. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just wanted the can. Oh, please don't hurt me. Where the fuck? Whom? Buddy, hello? Okay. All right. Oh, they were also doing that to try to get the drop on me? That's kind of funny. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, there it is. Thought so. Hate that sword. Love it, man. Every season when there's a sword, we fucking hate those swords, man. Yeah. I thought I disliked last season. I may hate this season more. It's kind of funny in that way. The Connect Blade is also returning. Fair. Oh, joy. Oh, joyous day. They're coming back. Is there a skibbity sword or some shit? No, it's just a plunger. Time for OG, Brendan. Oh, you want me dropping at Flush Factory? Is that why? Do you want me dropping at Flush Factory? You just want me dropping at Flush Factory, don't you, Squilliam? Oh, they set up traps in the zero build for OG? Yeah, I'd seen that. I don't know how useful it'd be, because, like, the problem with doing zero build OG is that the map for Fortnite, like, the original Chapter 1 map, is built for, like, build traversal, and so it's just kind of fucking annoying to play. Did you hear they bumped the minimum bot count per match to 88 before rolling it back? Wasn't it the maximum bot count? Oh, fuck. Where are we dropping? Oh, fuck. Seaport City. Why not? OG Season 1 map design hurts, plus the loot tables hate shields. Yeah, I mean, it's really impossible to traverse. And that's really my least favorite part about, like, OG Fortnite. It doesn't have the fucking sword. Because, I don't know, man. This season, I haven't been able to hit a lot of my shots. This season. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just getting older. Maybe it's Maybelline. But it also is just like... I'm glad weapons don't have, like, weird fucking modifiers. I don't know how I feel about any of the guns yet. I don't think I like this shotgun. At least with, like, other seasons, there's always a gun that I can end up really liking. This one, I couldn't tell you a gun I've liked in this season so far. I think probably it's more likely I'm just rusty because I have not been playing Fortnite. I've been playing like Marvel Rivals and anything else. The Oni doesn't feel that good. The double barrel is pretty bad. Yeah. I just haven't found the gun I like yet. I haven't really gelled with anything. But then again, I've just kind of felt meh about this season overall, even aesthetically. I do like it, maybe better than last season. I'm just also like, meh. The attention in Fortnite is so like split between like OG and the CS mode and oh shit. It's Shaq. Sorry, Shaq. I'm so fucking sorry, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Mr. Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so fucking sorry. Dame dame, dame-o, dame dame-o. Nice, dude. Fucking got him. Oh, skibbity karaoke, man. Oh, we'll take that, sure. And oh, you can't activate a rift for me. All right, that's fine, man. Where me when my then my? He's got an assault rifle in here. -1. Don't -1 me, man. I don't know what that means. I can't read numbers. He does flush when you get a kill. Oh, good. It's reactive. That's how you know it's good. That's how you know I will use this. I will use this back bling for like a bit, for like a week and a half, and then I will vault it and then never use it again, and then and then only bring it out every once in a while as a haunting reminder of what was, what is, and what will be. Is there a Japanese town in Fortnite? This is like a samurai ninja season. That's why people are talking about like I think two of the, like some of the leaks are saying we're getting a samurai Darth Vader and a freaking Batman ninja skin. Dude, samurai Darth Vader, Batman ninja. And we're getting Hatsune Miku. Yeah, they're Miku. Miku is, I think, going to be the music pass. Where are they? You're up, right? How far does this go, man? Are they following me? I missed it. I was like, where are they, man? What's going on? Oh, no, I don't want that. Fuck. Give me that. Gamers never look up. Gamers never say, wow, what a great sky. The storm is up there. Gamers refuse to look up, and they continue to refuse to look up. Their neck don't work that way. They got the gamer neck. Miku will save us all from the skibbity. Yeah, there's going to be actually, at the end of this season, there's going to be a giant kaiju fight. It's going to be a really giant skibbity toilet, Godzilla, and Hatsune Miku, and they're all going to be fighting. And then when they stop fighting, to end the season, they're all going to start kissing. It's fucked up, but they're talking about it. Epic's talking about doing the first three-way kiss in Fortnite. Miku Kaiju, Godzilla, and Skibidi Kaiju. They all just start kissing. Brendan just looked up for the first time. What the hell is that blue thing? Oh, that's a Goodyear blimp. I sent it to your location to drop tires off for you. That's just a Goodyear blimp. Don't worry too hard about it. The Goodyear blimp, it comes for us all. Dread it, run from it, it's all the same. I'm Reppelin the Zeppelin. Saw Skibidi Toilet Mystery Box's Target today and think that was pretty fucked. Yeah, but won't it feel really satisfying when you see them in the clearance aisle? Won't it feel really satisfying when you see them in the clearance aisle like a couple of months later? Because, like, you know that, like, kids have really already, I feel like, moved on to different kinds of brain rot. And so, like, kids are going to be getting Skibidi Toilet toys this Christmas, and they're going to be like, what is this? Mom, I'm 4.5. I'm not 4 anymore. I don't need this Skibidi Toilet. They were in the clearance aisle already? Dude, then, like, scream, holler, hoot. We are in a post-Skibidi world. Kids have moved on. The only people holding on are people that are mad about it still for some reason, and people like me that think brain rot is funny. One of my friends is a teacher, and he was talking about it the other day. My wife was talking about it. Kids have moved on. They're too busy saying chat in class. Oh, what is it? My wife had to make a project for work because she works for the school systems. And it was kind of funny. She got approved for a project. She's doing a project that I wish I could show you, but I can't. She's going around and asking staff if they know what popular Gen Z slang means. And I'm just like, I would kill to be able to watch that or screen that. Because I love old people not knowing what words mean. And she said, yeah, once I got done filming, my wife was like, yeah, once I got done filming, nobody knew what any of the words meant. From, like, her, like, 25-year-old coworkers to, like, the old people that work there, nobody knew any of the slang. Maybe in the Discord? No, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna bring my wife's work into my work. I just thought it was amusing that she was like, yeah, I was going around asking... teachers and faculty members, if they knew slang. None of them knew it. I think one of the old ladies was asked, do you know what Riz is? And they said, like, a cracker? Like a Riz cracker? And I thought that was pretty funny. I'd have to ask her about the rest, though. All right, where are we? Go to Foxy Floodgate, sure. Like a cracker? Like a Riz cracker? Riz cracker, you say? Isn't that just me? I know what Riz is, but I will refuse with every fiber of my being to unironically use it. It depends on if it has staying power. It really does, man. Groovy doesn't have staying power. Righteous. Tubular. Gnarly, man. Grandongular. I think the most recent slang word that I can think of that has incredible staying power is cringe. I'm not going to lie. How long has Riz been around? A couple of years. A little bit. Don't know if it'll stay longer than how it's been, though. How tubular have you been feeling lately, Brendan? I've been feeling righteous. Just kidding. I no nicotine, 9 hours. We're in the beginning of the Brenda game now. How in the fuck, man? You can hold your cursor on the other guy and it does not matter. You can land the exact same shots and it doesn't matter. God, this game sometimes makes me want to die. Sometimes I just hate getting in firefights in this game. It's just wild. You can have the same gun as somebody else, fire the same bullets, the exact same places, and it won't matter. Dread it, run from it, it's all the same, old man. They're going to kill you. All right, let's go down on that. There we go. Okay. Brendan on the ice water soup. Don't you love water soup with chunks of ice in it? Anytime I think of ice, I just think of a friend I had in high school who would go to their fridge, they'd walk up, they'd put their hand under their fridge. Their fridge is like water. What is it? I don't know what it's called. The ice cube maker in the fridge. They would put their hand out for an ice cube and then they just eat it. I'm like, what are you doing, man? And then sometimes he would salt the ice cube. And I'd be like, what are you doing, man? Oh, I'm eating salted ice. Why? Because it's crunchy and I like it. What do you mean he would season the ice? So, like, okay. He would walk up to his fridge and he would get like a handful of ice cubes out of the fridge and then he'd just salt the ice and then he'd sit there munching on it while it melted in his hand. And I was just like, why would you do that, man? That'd like hurt your teeth, right? It's like, I just like the crunch. I'm like, all right, all right. Where'd Juice World go? Did I lose him? Oh no, he's over there. Goodbye, Juice World. I gotta munch, I gotta crunch. Salted ice is evil, but normal ice is understandable. Really? I mean, I guess if you got a craving or something, if you want the crunch. I don't get it. Because I'm like, that's just hard water. That just hurts your teeth. If you want something crunchy, I don't know, like go buy a bag of chips. That's, I could not imagine fucking up my teeth that bad. And also, I have had a lot of dental work done, so, like, anything cold is going to hurt my teeth anyway. Ice is free, so is chips. Go steal them. Brendaniel does not endorse shoplifting. He does not endorse, do not go out to your local gas station and steal your chips. Do not do this. Do not go out to a local gas station and steal chips. I do not endorse shoplifting. Okay, now that I've said that, yeah, go and steal them. No one will ever know. Put them under your shirt or something. Brendaniel does not endorse theft from gas stations, Walmart. Do not steal groceries from your local grocery supplier. If you are out of money, you should do what every average American does, and you should die, actually. Do not shoplift groceries. What about Kmart? Kmart doesn't exist. What? There aren't Kmarts. They're dead. Did you not know that? Am I the first to tell you? Sweetie, I'm sorry, but Kmart died. Like, they're gone. The last Kmart closed a couple of weeks back. Like, they're done. Oh, sorry. American Kmart. Yeah, American Kmart. American Kmart's gone. They're done. They're fucking, they're liminal spaces now. Man, that sucks. Thank God I have Sears. Buddy, you may want to take a seat. I hate to tell you this, but Sears died even before Kmart did. But at least we have Radio Shack, right, chat? Thank God we still have Radio Shack. A great place to get all these headphones. Nick Cannon says they're selling headphones you can reverse so you can share the music with everybody on the bus. At least we still have Radio Shack, right? Right? I mean, what's up? Hey, nice. I love being in the car. I broke shield. Broke shield again. But he got away with it. And he got away with it, chat. And he got away with it. Ain't that some bullshit? Sears may be gone, but I can always go to Circuit City. Oh. You know what's really good about Circuit City is learning that, like, here's a crazy thing. So like I read this story about these guys who, when Circuit City closed, they just started putting Circuit City management positions on their resume because they had nobody that like could check the resume. I was just like, holy shit. They were just writing Circuit City electronics manager, Circuit City Circuit City assistant manager. They were doing like gigabrain moves with their resume and lying about years of employment at Circuit City because there was nobody to check. Because, like, what are they going to do? They're going to doubt that you worked for years at a Circuit City? What about all your Circuit City knowledge? Like, you can take your component cables and plug them into the TV. You can plug an HDMI into a TV. You know how to do that. You can just do that? You can go onto your resume and tell lies? Yeah. People lie on their resume all the time. When I got my first retail job, I lied the shit out of my resume. I lied about my grandma, like helping my grandma run a consignment store, and I did not help her run that consignment store, basically at all. I ran the register for like, I think like 3 times ever I ran the register for her when she owned that consignment store for like 2 years. People lie on their resume all the time, man. I've never lied on my resume. Oh. Yeah, there are people like you. Yeah, 99% of hiring managers are not going to call the people. I have never, ever applied for a job and had a manager actually call the people that you list as your references. Never. I've never had a hiring manager, in retail at least, call for references. People do it all the time. You just lie on your resume. And it's like, don't outwardly lie, but it's more about embellishing your duties to make it seem like you did more than you actually did. Like, lying on your resume a lot of the time isn't straight lying. A lot of it is taking your experience and then just making it seem like you did a lot more than what you actually did. Because, I mean, applying for a job is also a bullshit game. You have to out-bullshit a bullshitter. The hiring managers are a lot of the bullshitters of the world, so you have to out-bullshit the bullshitter. It's like lie appropriately and moderately, yeah. High-paying positions, check. Well, yeah, of course. Like if you're somebody who's like, I'm gonna lie about a bunch of positions, and then apply to be like a professor. Of course, they're gonna check your college credentials, do a background check. Like if you're applying at fucking like Best Buy isn't gonna fucking call and be like, oh, well, this person you worked with 3 years ago said you were kind of a bitch. Like, no, Best Buy isn't gonna fucking care. I mean, of course, if you're applying to be the manager of a bank, they're gonna want to know if you have actual bank managering experience. So of course they're gonna fucking call and be like, did they actually manage the bank down at what does it say, Blood Gulch? It says they managed a bank in Toontown. Should we call the references? Yeah, call the references. So it says here that you're the reference for the Bank of Toontown. I'm not familiar with Toontown. Where is that? California. Interesting. And what would you say the duties of a bank manager are? Manage the bank? Okay, wise guy, okay. Yeah, places with high turnover rate do not fucking care. If you pump your resume to at least get a job there, you can at least get paid. But I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't like fucking, I wouldn't make up jobs. But I would think about the things like, this is what I did when I was a kid when I applied at Shopko and I wanted to work there, I was like, I thought about the things I did to bump up my resume to make it seem like I was doing a lot more than what I had done, which was like, I have experience in retail from working in my grandma's store, which barely. I have experience in helping people maintain their lawns and selling them lawn care equipment. Not fucking true. Just a lie. I just mowed the lawn like 3 times. I love working in a people-driven environment where I can help guests and customers get what they need. Sell me lawn care equipment, big boy? Okay, Rock. You want me to sell you lawn care equipment? Hey, you got a lawn? No? All right. How long's your carpet? Tile floor. You ever thought about putting down sod and making your house like a nature enclosure? Got a lot of sod. Got a lot of soft, loamy soil you could put in there. And think about it this way. You know what really attracts the bitches? A lot of sod and soft, loamy soil down in the kitchen. Yeah, it was that simple, man. All I had to do was bring back, I just had to talk about soft, loamy soil. It's that easy. Miracle-Gro tastes pretty good, not gonna lie. You ever wonder what those little plant sticks they sell? You ever want to bite into one of those? They kind of look like green candy cigarettes, and you're just like, man, what if I ate one of these? Would I, too, be able to photosynthesize? Oh my god, Brendan. Photosynthesize? Would I be able to photosynthesize that? Would I be able to have chlorophyll? What about my stamen? What about my pistol? There's got to be a better way. Fuck. Oh, island. Hi, monster. You don't belong in this world. Oh, there you are. Good shit. Here I come to save the day. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? You're so fucking silly, man. They got locked. They got locked up in real estate, man. I watched them fucking boom themselves multiple times. They got locked up in real estate. You can feel the panic. Give me the crown, please. Can I take that? Thank you. Awesome. I gotta leave anyway. Oh, a bike. All right, into the bike, man. Into the skibbity, into the toilet. Man, panic. I could feel the panic on that one, 100%. Definitely thought I saw a guy in here. Interesting. Perhaps I'll die. Oh, 8 people left? All right. I already have a win this season, so I'm not worried about it. As long as I can get the victory umbrella, and I have that already, I'm not worried about the fat W. I got an assist. Oh, is that guy in that car earlier? Did he never heal? Huh. I love it when the token bugs and then it just shows you exactly on the map. We're like, oh no, that's the, oh no, that's not in the circle. I thought the token had bugged again. That was a problem in one of the seasons. The tokens were bugging, and so they were just showing you the exact location of the people in the ring. Don't want the slurp, gentlemen. I don't need the slurply gentleman right now. Just need to live. Made it to the top 6. Good enough for me for the most part. Does Brendan know Bushranger gives you a vault key if you bring him a Sprite? I didn't know that, but I don't. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I think for the most part. Why can't I fucking hit him? What? Oh, because he's a fucking NPC. Oh. I thought that was a player. I was really I was like, what? No, this is Doberman. I thought that was a fucking player. I was like, what the hell, man? I didn't know there was one random NPC. Eat the bread, dog. Eat the bread, dog. No. No. Well, I guess they gotta come to me, man. I'll do a third party. I feel like I third party, right? I guess not third party. I guess fifth party. Anyway, we clean up. I got top 3. That's good enough for me, man. The other, I guess 2 people are they the folks with the, yeah, it looks like they're the folks with the tokens, so. I'm not gonna go after them, man. They're gonna have to come for me. If they want to play, I'll play this Fortnite normal, I guess. I'll play this Fortnite baby mode or whatever. I'm not going to run out. Right now, while I'm in the safety area, they can come for me, man. Top 3? I just got to wait until the 2 people with the fucking tokens are fighting. And then I got a third party him. Oh, I don't know where they are. There's a car. That's at least where one of them is. Yeah, this is going to be a butthole game. I'm probably going to get tapped out. They have the tokens. They probably have the legendaries and mythics, so this is definitely a fuck me running kind of game. Yeah, I don't want to hide is the thing. Guy behind me trying to third party me. Guy in front of me trying to front party me. Can I get them fighting each other? No, I can't. God damn it! I'm gonna get third. We're gonna get third partied. Oh, are they rushing up? Got you. All right, now he's gonna fucking come for me. Oh, let me reload, man. See, then that's what happens. If you engage, you're always gonna get third party. The other person is always gonna lock in. It's always the fucking. It's always the same bit, man. I wasn't going to live through that. Guns this season take too long to reload. It's all about third party and like at the very end there. It's like you can't be aggressive. This is you have to be a fucking baby season. This is a really baby core season. And I'm not a fan of the big baby core season. I miss the hammers, man. I will always miss the hammers. The hammers were perfect for getting in there. Fuck your shit. Fuck your shit. Get in there. Fuck your shit. Fuck your shit. I just don't feel like anything is fuck your shit in this one. All right. I'm going to go to the bathroom, chat. Give me a couple of minutes. We'll play some more Fortnite. Then we're going to swap over to Stalker because there's a new update and I have it installed. So we'll see what that be like. All right, I'm back. That was a long ride home lobby music because I feel like somebody's gonna be like, Brendan, what was the lobby music? What was the music for? It was Fortnite music. Did you wash your hands? I mean, yeah. I also ate some summer sausage. But it's winter? Yeah, but it's the perfect time to eat like fetid meats. Brendan pissed all over his hands. Yeah, because it's winter. It's the only way I can warm them up. What do you think? I'm not going to piss on my hands? Brendan, Ubisoft just released a new game. It has Rayman and NFTs. Didn't they have another NFT game like a couple of months back that failed spectacularly? It was only like a month ago. Wasn't there like a skeleton NFT that was in that game that was like they were asking for like $8,000, but it looked worse than what you could make in like fucking Hero Forge? Like, you can go into Hero Forge, you can make something look better than any of those NFTs they were trying to sell. Like, it was genuinely like shockingly bad. Ubisoft is begging for money. Then, dude, just put Assassin's Creed out, man. Like, I don't know. Let it come out. Just put it out. Come on. You keep pushing it back. If the new Assassin's Creed doesn't do well, they might be cooked. Yeah. Maybe invest in video games that are cool and epic and not NFT schemes. If they're trying not making the same game or making some random bullshit nobody wants, I mean, they keep making like the same open world with the same formula, with the same things, and it's just we're so tired, man. We're just so tired. Please, man. Anything else, man? And we need it's time, Ubisoft. You have to look deep within yourself and say, is it time for us to pull the lever? Is it time for Haze 2? You have to look deep within your heart, Ubisoft, and say, I think it's time for Haze 2. They have to do it. They have the IP. Let's just skip to Haze 3. Yeah, let's forget about Haze 2. Let's skip to Haze 3 and pretend like Haze 2 happened. But then it never did. You know? Yeah, Ubi will die. I will not shed a tear. Like, nothing really lost there. That is... I think the worst part about Ubi is going to be if they die, which, like, I don't know, man. I still feel like they have too much capital to just, like, die and give out because business doesn't work like that. They release a bad game, even though they're broke or filing for bankruptcy, they might still be around. It really depends on if they start divesting their interests and auctioning off their properties. And that's going to be, I think, the worst thing for me is whenever a big company like this dies, the, like, gamers who are going to be like, whoa, I hope company I like picks up property I used to like. And it's like, man, Koch Media is just going to grab it all, dude. I don't... It's going to be all Koch Media, all Microsoft. Like, that's it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Every AA and AAA property will be owned by 3 companies in 20 years. Yeah, I know Sony just invested, what, 10% in Katakawa, who owns From, which Katakawa as a whole, not just, From, but... Oh. Okay, Brendan, monkey's paw moment. You get a haze game, but it's a shitty haze gotcha that dies in a month. I'll take it. Hey, what's that back bling, buddy? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oh, my back bling? Oh, yeah, sorry. That's just the funniest shit I've ever seen. There's this guy, and it's kind of crazy. He turns himself into a fucking pickle, and it make me fucking laugh. Oh. Kind of the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how it got that funny. How'd they get a guy that funny in that pickle shape? You should pickle yourself now. You think it tastes good if you took a big crunch out of him? No. Doesn't he bleed? Does he bleed pickle blood in that episode, or does he bleed human blood? It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the brine of your life. It's brine? Okay. Pickles don't have blood, Brendan. You fucking walked right into this one, buddy. You walked I can't believe you walked directly into this one. You could pickle anything, Metaru. Even creatures with blood. You never go to like your grandma's house and she has a bunch of pickled vegetables, but then you go in her basement and she has a bunch of pickled fetuses. Or you're like, Nana, what are these? And she says, those are the remnants of what was. And you're like, Nana, what do you mean those are the remnants of what was? She says, don't go down in the basement no more. You can't go down there. Don't go down in the basement no more. Don't go down there. And then you never go down to the basement. You never question it. And then you never think about it again. You never dissect like a pickled hog in school? Yeah, I remember that. It happens to a lot of us, honestly. Kind of weird that we all had the same grandma. Crazy there are people out there with like one grandma, but me, I'm sitting around with like 1/50th of a grandma. No, we dissected squids. Oh, we had pig fetuses in my school, so. Ugh. My school had sheep eyes. We had a cow eye in 3rd grade. And then a pig fetus in, I want to say like sophomore or junior year. I can't remember exactly. I think it was junior year. Because that was advanced biology. Sophomore year was chemistry. Freshman year was biology. And then senior year, I didn't have a sciences class. Because I took engineering courses. So yeah, that would have been junior year. We had a pickled pig fetus. 3rd grade cow eye. I didn't get that till middle school. No, we did that. We did that in 3rd grade. They brought it in. They brought cow eyes in for everybody, and I was like, okay, this is what we're doing this week is we're dissecting these eyes. And I was like, No. Oh, come on, kids. This is what you do in 3rd grade. I was like, okay. They taught us slower as a joke? No, because like, I had some good teachers. I was pretty lucky with my teachers, I'm not going to lie. But then, like, I will always remember my high school civics teacher who was literally Ben Shapiro. Not, like, actually, but like, every time I think of him, I can only think of Ben Shapiro in place of him. Where, like, I learned nothing in that class, but that guy just would literally talk out of his own ass constantly. And all he would do was bitch about the liberals. And I was just like, I'm not learning anything, man. This guy, I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. I thought we were going to learn about, like, civil rights and stuff. And he was just some young teacher who was talking about absolutely nothing. But I guess maybe I should have seen, like, the pattern emerging there. Let's say, hypothetically, it was pretty much a lot like that. And it was like, buddy, you were literally saying nothing. Can we fucking learn, or can I just read a book in your class? Like, do I have to give a shit? Love my econ teacher, though. My econ teacher was a great guy. I don't remember almost anything about econ, but I remember liking that teacher. Thank God we don't have alt-right Brendan. Well, yeah, because, like, an ideology of hate, like, I don't know, man. They just leave people the fuck alone. Like, how hard is that? Why do people care so much about genitals, man? Like, it's... Why are you thinking about balls and dicks so much, man? I'm just asking. Why are you thinking about people peeing and pooping so much? I don't get it, man. Just let people pee and poop. I don't get it, man. Why think about dick that much? But if the fascists need to look at your penis, it's important. Oh, so they can see how big it is compared to theirs? Sure, man. I'll enter a dick measuring contest. Mine will be larger. I'm sorry. I don't take any supplements that ruin your virility, so... Hi. Okay, where did they go? Oh, hi. Thanks. Hey, look at that. I finally got somebody using that fucking sword. Oh, well, I fucked up by using this first. Oh, well. That made me feel a little bit like Indiana Jones. When I killed him, they have the sword. Health pack right here. What did it say about scopes? Scopes can be toggled with what? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. This will help. Oh, yeah, I don't know how to use that sword, man. Brendan, you need to study the blade. Yeah, I need to study the blade for a Shakashura showdown. I gotta study the way of the samurai, man. I'm too busy existing within the nicotine-less brain fog as I watch my mind slowly, like, dwindle down to ashes over the next 3 days, basically. The next 3 days are going to be really great for a case study in addiction, I'm not going to lie to you. As I cold turkey off nicotine and let it all leave my body, we'll see if I break. I'm gonna say I break in I break tomorrow. I'm going to give myself that, but yeah. We'll just experience the slow dwindling of my psyche as it winds down. I'm going to say I either break tomorrow or I break when my wife gets home. Darth Vader is already Samurai Darth Vader. We were talking about that like 30 minutes ago. What? Am I okay? What? But I looked at the chat and somebody's fucking traveling in the past. I'm like, what? Fucking somebody's dreamwalking, man. I'm just... But I mean, also true, Chad is chupacabring him at his weakest. It won't count. I'm not going to count any of it. I can't get mad about it. Darth Vader, I mean, he is a samurai because it's based on what, like, Katakawa, like, old samurai pit. Like, Star Wars is very much influenced by, like, Hero's Journey mixed with, like, old samurai movies. But, like, the thing is that just means that, like, a more samurai aesthetic Darth Vader is coming to Fortnite, and it'll probably sell. People like that. Batman Ninja. Batman is kind of already a ninja. Although Batman, you can't really call him a ninja IMO because he's a landowner. And I don't think that really applies to, like, Batman, man. Batman Ninja must have been an Elseworlds thing. No, Batman Ninja was an animated movie and a comic run. Maybe it was Elseworlds, but I think it's just all I know is the anime. Yeah, the animated DC U movie, which I have the Blu-ray for. Never seen it. I think I bought the Blu-ray when I was like in a Blu-ray buying phase at Best Buy when I worked there, and I was just like, I don't watch movies. Why am I buying these? But I have a nice shelf now for them, so got that going for me. Okay, thanks, buddy. I don't know why you were rushing that. Oh, bot. Yeah, okay. Do you think you could escape me, dude? Try to run from it. It's all the same. Coming for you, buddy. Oh, you know what? It's probably better that I don't give chase. I have, like, no guns. I have 2 bullets for my shotgun. Like, this is... why am I chasing them? You never give up. The thrill of the hunt. Yeah, true. But like, whatever. Like, they're not going to make it to top 2. They'll probably win that whole game, man. Never back down, never what? No, actually back down and give in. What does Nick A30 says that, right? Just never back down, never what? No, actually, back down and give up. That's my... Mind in the way? Oh, mind in the way is chill. Have a good time. Eat a big sandwich. And back the fuck up and give up. I just saw the funniest thing. Oh, is it my back bling? It's kind of funny, isn't it? It is kind of humorous, I'm not going to lie. This is kind of, I am kind of wearing currently the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm not going to lie to you. Hi, honey. Yeah, it is. No tummy. Shoulders and back only. No tummy. No tummy. No tummy.
What?
No, I don't want it. No tummy.
Butt crack.
Butt crack is fine.
I don't want to be in your
Yeah,
butt crack.
exactly. I thought so. No tummy. No tummy. No tummy.
Look at that tum.
Turn on camera, buddy. My camera is disassembled. Stop, Shelby. No. Okay. My wife wants to give me an early Christmas present, apparently. But also, yeah, my camera is disassembled. It's not set up, so. Got him. God, I wish with the adjustment, I wish you could iron sight some of these too. Wouldn't that be nice? Must be fucking nice. Must be fucking nice to have iron sights in your gun. Must be fucking nice. All right, drop that, grab that. You got any minis? Grab those. Oh, right. I had to kill demons to get demon essence. Right. For the quest. Any good streamer can disassemble and reassemble their face cam in under a minute? No, I disassembled mine and it's just sitting there menacingly. I just don't want to set it back up. It's not like fully disassembled. It's just, the tripod is like kind of fucked up. And I had to move some stuff around. I have to like do some adjusting. I got to find the right spot for it. And I just don't want to deal with it right now. So I'm not going to. Oh, I'm gonna guess demons won't spawn here if they already killed the demons. Fair. Oh, my Typhoon Blade. It's damaged. Oh no, our table is broken. You're my friend now. Oh my fucking god, I got elfed. All right. He was a real guy, okay.
All right, out of everything I got you, this is the dumbest thing.
Okay, what is the dumbest? This is the dumbest thing you got me. What is it? Oh, Shelby, you shouldn't have gotten me this. This is AI. You bought an AI t-shirt.
Well, it's a very cheap t-shirt. I guess I'm not that surprised.
I'm not wearing this. I love you, but you bought an AI cat t-shirt. I appreciate the gift, but you bought an AI cat t-shirt. That's probably why it was cheap, honey. All right, we're gonna switch over to, yeah, this is the way. All right, we're going to swap over to Stalker. Give me a couple of minutes. Show us. I don't have my camera set up. I'll be back.